Good morning. So, back at it today, and it's a good day. A little overcast, but it's okay. I got some work to do outside here before it starts raining. I gotta clear up some stuff. So today is kind of just organization, cleaning up, doing odds and ends around here at the estate, just to make sure that everything is really put away for winter. So I did a bunch of work yesterday, and today I'm gonna do the same thing. So let me just show you here a few of the things I gotta take care of. So as I was saying, this is what we got going on. I gotta take this, unload it, this trash that I picked up yesterday, take this trailer back to the far corner down there to the field, then clear all this stuff out of the way here, because I'm gonna be bringing boards from the top of the field. I gotta hook up that big 16-foot trailer or 18-foot trailer flatbed, drop all the tires off of it, go to the top of the hill, load up a bunch of boards, bring them down here so they don't get wet. Then I gotta take this trailer and I gotta put it under there, hook it up with the tractor. So it's hooking, unhooking, loading, unloading, that kind of stuff. And then after all that is said and done, I'm gonna get inside and just do some work inside and clean up inside the barn once it starts raining this afternoon. So yeah, got a day's work cut out for me here. Okay, so I got the tires loaded up, unloaded. I got this kind of propped up a little bit here just so it's the snow comes off of it for the winter. I gotta head all the way up to the top of the hill right now and get the boards up there, load them up on this trailer, then stop by the cabin, get the boards, load those up, and then go to the pavilion, just so those are all under the roof for the winter. So let's get to it. So here we are on top of the hill, and these are the boards I have to load up right here. It's a good bit of them. There's some 2x12s here and 2x6s, 2x8s. So, and you can tell the weather is it's getting rough. It's already starting to sprinkle a little right now. So that's why I really want to get these off the hill down to the pavilion so they're nice and dry. Look at this. The wind, fresh air. It's amazing. Feel like I'm on top of the world here. Okay, I'm gonna get to loading these boards because, like I said, I just want to get them dry before the rain. So, got the boards loaded, heading back to the barn. It's already raining a little bit, so I don't know if I'll have time to unload them, but for sure I'll try to park them under the pavilion, get them out of the rain, at least for now, and out of the snow. So, back to the barn. So I got down off the barn. It's raining outside, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to quickly clean this up, and then the idea, I'm gonna just try to pull in with the trailer, with the tractor, and kind of get in here under the pavilion as much as I can, so if the boards start drying up. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully I can make that turn and just kind of make it through here. So I'm gonna try it right now. Well, that's that. I got it's just raining, kind of stinks. So I was able to get the boards off. I just kind of pulled the trailer in here, got the tractor parked right now. I need to get that mower under here, but I just don't have, I won't be able to do it by myself. What I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna jump on a four-wheeler, drive back to the cabin, and there's some boards I gotta cover there because they're getting soaked right now. At least cover them so that when it snows, they're not getting covered in snow. And then once we have a nice dry day, I'm gonna actually move them here as well, just to take these off of the trailer, stack them all nice here so they're under the roof for the winter. And also on the trailer right there, I have to cover that little cap right now because I think it's getting rained on. So a little more to go, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So just about got done everything I wanted to outside. I didn't get a chance to cover the boards up by the cabin because by the time I got the trailer closed up, that trailer closed up, everything else put away outside, everything's already wet out there. So I'm just gonna have to wait for a dry day, then I'll grab them and I'll have to let the boards dry underneath the pavilion here. But I'm gonna take a break for a few minutes here, just sit down, take a deep breath, relax a little bit, and then I'm gonna work on cleaning up the barn area here. While I have this opportunity, I'll spend a few hours just putting all the tools away, just getting everything a little organized because it's turning into a little bit of a mess from all the projects I have going on. So constantly just grabbing tools, throwing them, blah blah, all this stuff. So I'm gonna get it organized a little bit and then call it a day. So yeah, a few minutes of rest now, some more rain to watch. Okay, break time over. Now time to clean up the barn a little bit. Just go up here, see what's going on, and we can take a look at the mess. Here we go. So chaotic. Stuff there, stuff there, stuff everywhere, stuff under the deck. So I'm gonna work on cleaning this up right now. Spend maybe an hour or so just trying to get a little organized. Okay, so halfway through, I got this side all cleaned up. Now I have to do this side right here, all of this. So I'm gonna kind of go through, sort it a little bit in this little section over here. But this side I got cleaned up. So it's getting late, it's dark outside, rain's still going, so I'm just gonna try to wrap this up as quick as possible and call it a night. But I like how it's turning out. I like it when things have their own place. Everything needs to have its own place. I can't wait till I actually have like a shop where I can put all my tools and don't have to mix and match a bunch of this stuff together. So that's in the future. That's my wish list. So my Christmas wish list. Build me 120 by 100 feet by 80 feet shop. There we go. How about that for a Christmas wish list? Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it, get some of this sorted out, and call it a night. So let's get going. Well, it's a wrap. Second part done. I'm exhausted. Today I just moving things, but take a look. Everything's in its place right now, just looks real good. Got Suzuki snowmobile in there. It's nice, clean, everything put away. Got some of that trash I have to move. I don't know what to do with it quite yet, but all the tools put away, just everything looks great. Everything looks good and great. Oh, I hung up those that saw right there. Just an old saw. My uncle gave me another one right there. And then got one in that corner over there. I think they look cool, so yeah. What'd you guys think of the lights too? They look nice, huh? We had some parties, like a birthday party here, my father-in-law's, and we hung the lights and some balloons. The balloons are not glowing anymore. I mean, not full anymore. I gotta cut those strings down, but the lights look nice. I'm gonna leave them up. I'll have to cut those other strings down once I get. Oh, there's a hammer up there on that beam too. I guess when we were hanging the lights, we left it up there. All right, I'm gonna have a cup of tea and head home. So that's a day. That's my day right there. I just kind of go all the time. This is fast forward, go day. So anyway, let's have this cup of tea. This tea's still hot. It's been here all day and look nice and steamy. It's cold. This is cold, but I've been moving so much. I haven't even really had to wear a coat today. Just wearing this hoodie and this vest, which I kind of like because it's a little long. Keeps my back warm. Whew. Tea time. So good. So good. So, I guess to just wrap up the day, what I've been doing here today and yesterday and just the last 3 days, even with wrapping up the cabin and kind of getting things cleaned up on the outside, is what I want to do all winter. I'll have projects here and there, but what I want to do, I want to just get the tractors, get the Massey Ferguson 235 all up to par, just make sure everything runs, oil change, filters, all that stuff, just every little part that I can change on it in regards to if it's broken, you know, like make sure it's 100%. Same thing with the backhoe. Already did this, repack the cylinders, I have other stuff inside the cab. I just want to get it to 100%. Same thing with the chipper, all the trailers, everything I have. I just, over the course of the year and a half, I've just been having all this equipment that I've needed piling up while acquiring this stuff, and I haven't had time to kind of go through it in detail and just fix it. So I've already started a number of things. Trailer, I've changed the wheels, I redid the wiring. The Massey Ferguson, I changed the clutch, had the PTO rebuilt. John Deere 310D had the cylinders repacked. So those kind of things, just like getting them all up to par. And then just making sure I have some mowers, everything I want, make sure everything's greased up, oiled, filters are clean, and slowly I just want to kind of have a stock. So if I'm getting an oil filter, I'm going to be getting 2 oil filters, air filter, getting 2 air filters, just belts, any belts I change, I'm going to get a second duplicate of it, just to make sure I have a stock of any part that I need in case something breaks, especially parts that I know are going to have wear and tear. So that's the goal for the winter. So I'm happy right now. I kind of got the barn up to clean par. I cleaned that other section of the barn yesterday. Slowly, I have a few things under the pavilion. Got most of the boards out of the weather. So I'm happy. I still have to clean the trailer with the tools, but I'll get to that. I don't know. We'll see. If not this week, next week, I'll spend a couple hours, get that all sorted up, cleaned, and just everything back on the shelves and put away. On that note, I'm talking a lot. I think, they say, this is kind of the thought of the day, they say that if you dress nice, you're going to perform better. So if you come to work dressed like a slob like me right now, but this is my work environment. I'm just saying, like, if you have an office job, you dress, you're not cleaned, you're not ironed, you're not all prim and nice, you're going to work like a bum. You're going to be like, oh, sluggish. If you come, you get up early. You don't press the snooze button, you get up. By the way, that snooze button, I'm a victim of it. I'm sure everybody else is too. But if you press that snooze button, you've already had a failure from the get-go. The first thing you do, you fail that day. So don't press that snooze button. If you set your alarm for 7 o'clock, get up at 7 and go, because you want to have, the first thing you want to have in the morning is a win. So make sure you have the first thing that happens to you in the morning is a win-win. So that being said, back to the clothes thing. If you dress nice for your job, you just come prepared, you get up a little bit early, you come to work 5 minutes early instead of running late 5 minutes, all of this stuff, that's how you're going to perform. With this, same thing. If I have tools everywhere, if I have a mess surrounding me, that's how I'm going to perform. When everything is in order, you know where all your things are, everything is clean, you just perform a lot better. You're able to accomplish your tasks faster because you can just go grab your tool that you need. You have confidence in your equipment that you're working with, Everything is in order. Everything has its own place, So overall, you feel better about yourself going through the day, and you feel better. You're able to accomplish your tasks a lot better. It just benefits you a whole lot better. So I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm sure I'm not the first person that's mentioned this, but I've noticed that in my life. That's why, like, whenever I get a moment after all the chaos and everything, I like to kind of get everything back cleaned up, in order. And I've had videos in the past where I've cleaned the same place. It would be super clean, and then it gets messy again because you have things you're doing, you're running, go. But you gotta stop, you gotta reset, clean everything up so that you can, start over and have everything kind of in order, organized around you, just so you can perform better, so you feel better about yourself. Like, imagine coming here in the morning, you open the door, you feel good. So I guess my thought of the day is, shortened up from all those words, is have some organization, have some order. Um, Make sure things that surround you have some sort of, I guess, some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Some sort of, let me have a sip of tea and I'll tell you the word. Yeah, I guess just organization. Because those things, not organization. Make sure things around you are intentional. That's what it is. Things are in their place intentionally where they need to be, not just because you dropped them there, and they sort of ended up there. When things are intentional, you intentionally get dressed nice. You intentionally have things cleaned around you. You'll just feel better about yourself. Your day's gonna be a lot better. So that's it. That's the thought of the day. I probably confused more people than I helped right now. But all right, guys. Surround the estate. We're getting things done here. So God bless. And by the way, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. There's a lot we can be thankful for. And it's good to learn to have a thankful heart. So happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, God bless.